Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Pop Tart Lee, and this video will be slightly different than what I normally would do. I'm filming it in stages, and I'm going to give you a few little screenshots that you can see as well. I've decided to try and beat Pop in a Box. So obviously I've seen a few people on Twitter and Lord Deacon himself get this 18-inch Groot. So what I thought I'd do, I have gone onto the Marvel side of their website, which I shall try and put something up here for you just to show you as it's happened. And I've thumbed down everything but the 18-inch Groot. Started a one-box sub, which, because I've already got my Star Wars sub, cost me $8.99 plus $2.99 postage, so £11.98. And just to see whether or not I can beat Pop in a Box. So I'll keep you informed throughout this video. For me, it'll be on different days. And let's see if I can beat Pop in a Box. So the plot thickens slightly on this one now, because I've not had an email and there's nothing pending on the bank, but according to the notification on Pop in a Box, this has now been dispatched and it's due today. So watch this space, let's see what happens. So it's now Monday. No shock at all that it didn't arrive on Saturday. I was never expecting it to. No update at all, no emails, no pending transactions on the bank, so no update at all, but we shall see. So essentially today, another day of nothingness, no dispatch, no money going out. So I thought, let's send them a message. So just a short, to the point, according to your website, my item's been dispatched, but so far nothing. And I'll let you know what the response is, but it's starting to look pretty bleak now that Pop in a Box and are going to beat me on this one. So no shock, no response yet from Pop in a Box. So I've decided to give them a go on Twitter. Let's see if we get a response from them. But still no change on the bank, still no email. I don't think it's happening. So responses left, right and centre from Pop in a Box. Email, well, through the account you get an email, which I'll obviously put up on the screen, but so long-winded, very much a cut and paste job of telling me how Pop in a Box works, and also some really weird excuse for why it's saying that it's been dispatched. Apparently it's happened, the usual, it's happened on other accounts. So we'll put that to one side. I'm not going to be contacting them anymore. Also got a response from Twitter, a little bit more personal. They seem to be a little bit more informative. And from that, I've then decided, okay, well, let's still try and get something out of this. So I've gone on, I've thumbed up a few more pops, messaged them back and said, look, I've added a few to my thumbs, and I'd expect to be filming again at some point today, telling you what update I've had from that. So as predicted, we are back. To be fair, the guy I spoke to on Twitter has been more than helpful. So I did a few. He said that hopefully in the next 24 hours, my sub should go through and I should have pops on the way. So I'm guessing I'll be doing this again tomorrow at some point. We'll see you then. So another day, another update. Now I have a pending transaction on my bank. I can't obviously put a picture of that. So still nothing come through from Pop in a Box. So I've quickly nipped back in and thumbed down everything that wasn't Groot again, just to see if that makes a difference. But the downside is, whilst doing that, I missed out on Super Commando on EMP. So hopefully this video is going to pay off. Core blimey, it's becoming very long-winded, and I've just used the phrase core blimey. There you go. So in honesty, I thought I was going to go through today without having to do any film for this at all. I heard nothing at all, and then 7 o'clock as it is today, I have had this email, which is going to be up here. I was intending to not do the track the order thing, but because this has gone on a little bit now, it's a week now. If you go on your track your orders normally, you can see a weight, and that kind of gives you a heads up, kind of small, oversized or whatnot. I went onto it, I clicked on that, and I got this. So as it stands now, I am none the wiser what I'm getting, when I'm getting it. I kind of will be almost glad when this experiment's done. This has been like 5 minutes for you, it's been a week for me. And we shall see in the next video, it will be me opening either Groot or one of the ones thumbed up from WandaVision. We shall see. So straight away I've lied. I know I said the next one would be the pop opening. I've had the notification, the pop is coming tomorrow, and that will be the last part of this video. But I thought I was always going to try and put something in like my helpful hints, so to speak, of how best to use pop in a box. I'm not going to go into full description of how it works. I know a lot of people do that, and I know it infuriates others, but my top 3 tips if you're going to use pop in a box are: firstly, if you start an account and you're going to keep it open and you want different bits and bobs, rather than having to go through every single pop and thumb it up, if you actually go into my account, scroll right down to the bottom, you can actually thumb down full lines of pops. So that will save you so much time rather than having to go through every single pop. If you're going to try and have a really varied subscription, but you know you don't want certain ones from certain lines, for example, if you know you're not going to have animation, film, Star Wars, you can just thumb down those individual things. So there's tip 1. Tip 2, make sure you do check your thumbs if you're going to go for certain lines of out of stock pops. Pops can just turn up in stock on Pop in a Box, and you can have them sent out to you before you even know, and it's too late, and you can end up with stuff. So make sure you keep on top of that. And my third one is, if you ever have any issues with Pop in a Box, contact them through Twitter. Their Twitter response is pretty much same day response, and the people there seem a lot more helpful and intuitive. You'll have seen that from this video. Sometimes you get the copy and paste emails from, if you use the actual account page. Use the Twitter. The people on there I've encountered every single time have been fantastic. So they're my 3 tips. The pop is coming tomorrow, but I thought if I don't put this in and then I get the pop tomorrow and I'm really disappointed, it's going to be end of the video. So tomorrow you will get to see, today as you're watching this, tomorrow I will get to see the pop and see, did we win, did we fail? We shall find out.
Delivery day it is, and we have the box from Pop in a Box. And the big question, did I beat Pop in a Box?
No. No, I didn't. I don't know what we've got, but we shall get into it and have a look. It was always a long shot. It was always a gamble. But we'll see what they have sent us. And hopefully it's something that I didn't come up as a last minute thing. And it is, to be fair, it's one I wanted. Vision, Halloween Vision from WandaVision, number 716. We'll get him out of the box and have a look at him. It's a shame to end the video. Well, it's not a low, because I would have liked this one anyway. I felt like a lot of stuff went into this video just to get a common pop, but there he is anyway. From, I want to say, episode 5, it might be episode 6, but really cool. I mean, there's a good line on the back on the WandaVision pops. It says there's 5 there, but I know there's some special editions, obviously the ECC one coming out, and then they've announced Maria Rambone, is it, yesterday as well, but there he is, holding the little pail, hand out. Is that a little weird paint mark? And they do get lazy with these paint marks, don't they? But a little bit of paint there. But yeah, I'm happy to have this one. I was going to eventually get some WandaVision ones. It would have been nice to be a Pop in a Box, but as it stands, I didn't. Maybe you can, if you want to try them. Link in the description of this video for 20. I think it's 10% they're doing now. It used to be 20%. You're getting a bit cheap. Shouldn't say that either, really, should I? As I'm trying to promote it, but give them a go at your peril. Do what you want to do. Hopefully in this video you've seen enough that will give you some tips on how to try and beat them. I've done well in the past. On this one, I've got Vision. I'm relatively happy. And there you go. So usual YouTube gubbins, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Bye.